Well, good morning. It's an early Tuesday morning and I'm out for a little wander before I start work. And I'm on one of the local recreation grounds and we're going to see if we can find anything around the edge of this wreck under these lovely old trees. So let's have a look and see what there is. Well, first of all, we've got a new one for me. These are pretty big, solid mushrooms. This one's been eaten a bit, but there is one that's been knocked over. Let's pick him up. There we go, look. They got that dark brown cap. So it's not a bolete because it's got gills. There we go. White gills, a very thick stem. It hasn't got a egg sac at the bottom, so it doesn't look like it's one of the amanitas. So to be quite honest, I'm not sure what this is. So I'm going to take this one and I'll have a look and see what we can discover, and I'll put it in the comments. Well, I'll put it in the description of what it is. But it's a very heavy mushroom. It has got an earthy mushroom smell. But I'm not sure what it is. So we'll take him with us. In the meantime, we've got some lovely sulphur tufts coming up. Sulphur tufts, remember, have got that real green tinge to their gills. There you go, look, that sort of greeny shade. There's your sulphur tufts, and lots of young ones coming up. They're everywhere here, look. So let's move on and see what else we can find. Now this is seriously one of the best finds that I've ever found. Look at this group of blue roundheads. Look how many there are and the size of them. There's another clump there, look. Another clump there coming up. Odd little ones on their own, but wow, just look at those. There's a couple been knocked over here. There we go, beautiful round blue roundheads. That lovely scaly stem and that beautiful sort of, I suppose it's more of an duck egg blue, isn't it, than a turquoise. But what beautiful find. I've never found so many ever. And look at the size of some of them. If I put that one next to them, you'll see how big they are. Let's pick one of those great big ones, shall we? Have a look at. There we go. Aren't they fantastic? Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful blue roundheads. They've got that little white fringe hanging down off the caplet. It shows up more on these. There you go, look. Perfect examples. Look at that. How could you not enjoy finding something like that early in the morning? What a start to the day. I can go to work a very happy man now. There we go. We'll lay these fellas back there. Let their spores come out. We might get some more next year, but they are just amazing. Really amazing. They're not an edible, they're poisonous roundheads, but look at those. I am over the moon. So let's go and start the day off with a big smile, shall we? We got some really old white saddle here, big white saddle. So he's getting on a bit, but I can see some fresh ones, so we'll go and have a look at those. Here we got two nice white saddles. See all the folds and turns and that strong stem. There you go. And there's another one here. He's a lot shorter, but once again got all those turns and folds in his cap. There's another one coming up there, but hopefully in a couple of days he'll be bigger. So let's move on and see what else we can find. We've got some little common ink caps coming up. There we go. We get quite a few of them here. Glistening ink caps, common ink caps, fairy ink caps. We don't get shaggy ink caps on here, or magpie ink caps, but we get all the others. So let's move on. We've got some little white fibre caps coming up here. I haven't seen any lilac fibre caps yet, but there's lots of white ones coming up, as you can see. So let's see if we can find some lilac ones. Well, we've got a little group of fairy ink caps coming up here, look. There you go. Lovely little fairy ink caps. These come up in their hundreds. I mean, this is a small group. There's some younger ones just coming through. And above them, look, we got even more. If I can just clear some of this mess away. There you go. Even more coming up. There's going to be a lot there, I think, the next day or two. And then they'll be gone. You won't see them. So let's move on and see what else there is about. Here it looks like we've got some turkey tail. We'll soon find out. If we pick one, it should be white underneath. Let's pick a bit. There we go. And if we turn that over, it should be white. There we go. That's a nice piece of turkey tail. Used in the fight against cancer. Very good for medical reasons. Turkey tail. There we go. And we've got more growing there. Look on this. If I move this stuff out of the way. There we go. Lots of it growing. Some people take it and grind it up and have it in tea and all sorts of things. But there we go. Turkey tail. So let's carry on and see what else we can spot. Here you can see we've just got some more beautiful little blue roundheads coming up. There you go, look. Tiny, a little group, all sticky, all very googy at the moment. They're coming up. They'll turn out like those beautiful ones that we've already found this morning. Well, there we go, some more little blue roundheads coming up. Well, that's about it for this morning. It's been a nice little walk around for half an hour or so. Now I've got to get back and get some work done. Let's have a look and see what we got here. I don't know what we got here. Well, I'm not 100% sure. There's a couple of young ones growing beside it, but let's have a smell. Oh, it's got a very chemically toxic smell, so whatever it is, it won't be an edible by the smells of it. But I'll take that with me and see if we can find out what that one is as well. Two more we can learn about this morning. turned out to be a good morning. 2 different mushrooms we're taking home to see what they are. Only way to learn. So everybody, it's been a lovely little walk. We found those beautiful, beautiful blue roundheads. What a find they were. Probably one of the best finds I've ever had. I'll usually find 1 or 2, or you'll get 5 or 6, but in a big area, but never huge areas and clumps like that before. And they are the perfect blue roundheads with that lovely little frilly edge to the cap, beautiful colour. So it's been a great morning. So I'm getting ready to get off back. I've got a long day's work in front of me now. So everybody, please feel free to share, like and subscribe. Get them subscriptions going up. Let's keep doing it. And for all those who have subscribed, then thank you very much. It's nice of you to do it. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost you a penny. You just get a notification when I put the next video out on. So everybody have a lovely Tuesday. It's going to be a nice day by the looks of it. Less wind. Yesterday was very windy. And don't forget, when you're out on your walks, keep your eyes open.